I'm doing this video to help someone who is in a situation I was once in. It's either you completely don't understand bookkeeping, which is paper 4, or you have failed paper 4 and you've tried it so many times, but still you don't understand. Or maybe you really want to attend bookkeeping classes, but you don't have the financial muscle to do so. I may be an admitted attorney now, but believe me, there was a time when I thought bookkeeping wasn't for me. I just thought it's too difficult to understand, but I was very, very wrong. It took commitment and dedicating myself. So first of all, let's reset our mindset and believe that we can do it. And trust me, bookkeeping does not even equate to mathematics. It's literally entries, and it's very, very easy. You will see if you follow these steps. So the first thing that we have to do is to reset the mind. So let's do away with the negative mind and let's start afresh. Let's reset and start being curious all over again, like we are studying bookkeeping for the first time. It's okay to grieve, but don't grieve for too long. The reason why I'm saying this, if you grieve for too long, it will mean that it's going to be difficult for you to reset your mind. And by the time you decide to reset your mind, it will be exam time. So the grief continues to jeopardize your future over and over. It's enough to grieve for one day. After that, reset your mind, get started. I'll share the tips that you need to follow and I'll guarantee you a pass. You follow these tips, you will be fine. One last thing. Remember, this is your personal journey. It should not look like anyone else's. So take this as your own personal journey. Focus on how you are going to be doing things. It doesn't matter if so-and-so is getting admitted as an attorney and you feel left behind. Focus on your own unique journey. If you look at that person who's getting admitted that you're envying, you would find that they also had a series of moments when they almost gave up, but they didn't. But now when you look at them celebrating, it looks like they had it easy. So let's focus on your own journey, focus on your own personal journey, and know that your journey is going to take its own route. It's not going to be the same as the next person. Without any further delay, here's what I did. I watched the 3-part video series of lead tutor CJ Meiring. He explains paper 4 like he's explaining to a grade 1. I will link the videos of Professor CJ Meiring at the end of this video. You will see it as a pop-up screen. I will also link the same in my description. So if you check the end of the video, you'll see it. And if you check my description, you'll see the link to Professor CJ Meiring's videos. So download the YouTube videos and sit like you are in class. Start from the first video. You can repeat the video as much as you want and as much as you can. So during tutoring, CJ Meiring referred to specific study manuals, so you see that his classes are structured according to the manuals. There is exercises and there is also a memo. So if you want those study manuals, it's literally just a memo and a series of exercises. After going through the questions, you are able to check your answers on the specific memo. So if you want that specific memo and exercises, please share your email on the comment section and I'll email you the memo and I'll also email you the exercises so that when you are sitting in watching the videos, you are able to follow using the specific memos that he was referring to and the specific exercises. So remember to put your email address on the comment section. You just write, please provide the memo and the exercises, and then I will email them to you. And also, before you request the memos, please don't forget to subscribe first so that this video can reach many more students struggling with bookkeeping. So remember to click the subscribe button. It's at the bottom of your screen. You just click subscribe and then I will send the exercises and the memo to each and every email address on the comment section. So what I will do, I will take my syllabus and check which topics I'm required to know in terms of the syllabus, and then I will check on his videos which topics he's covering at which video. He covers all the topics. Even if you don't have a syllabus, you can still pass bookkeeping. But for me to understand each and every specific topic singularly, I'll check which videos he's explaining what. For instance, let's say today I want to cover correspondence account. I would go to one of these videos. I would have downloaded them already, so I would just go on the videos and check in which video he covers correspondence accounts, and then I would sit down and I would pay attention while he explains. After I'm done, I would take the memos and test myself. I would take the exercises because I already had them and test myself to see if I understand. And then you would find that after that, perhaps there's still something that is missing. You go back to the class again, you go back to the same video, you watch it, and you realize that, oh, it's only because you forgot. So this is what I did. And if you do this, I can guarantee you are going to pass bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is the easiest of them all. It's just simple principles. It's very, very simple if you pay attention and if you start now. The problem with starting late is you're not going to have time to structure yourself and really spread out your time. You'll just be rushing it through. So please follow the steps now. And most importantly, schedule a timetable for yourself. Because remember, he is actually doing a class with other former students. It's a class that he did with other former students. So it's more or less in a class format. So what you need to do is you have to schedule your time and tell yourself that for the next hour, I'm sitting down for this topic. It will feel like you're in class. But if you're not disciplined enough and you keep interrupting yourself, you may actually find yourself a little bit confused. But I'm sure you're not going to be confused. So just do that. It's simple. There's nothing much. There's no magic trick. Download the videos. That's the only thing. That's the only data that you're going to spend. Check the videos out. Start with the first one. Obviously, the first one explains the beginning of bookkeeping. You start with the first one. You buy your notebook. You take down notes if you want. If you want to test yourself, you take the memos and the exercises. You check yourself, you test yourself, you task yourself so much that you tell yourself by the time it's exam time, on this specific week, you would be covering maybe conveyancing transactions. It's important that you have a timetable because if you don't, you find that now is the exam time and you haven't covered that topic. And remember, it's not like it's actually somebody teaching you or trying to rush you to pass the exam. You have to task yourself so that you don't miss out on a topic before you get to the exam. You want to have done all the topics by the time you get into the exam. So like I said, have a timetable and say, now I'm starting perhaps with the introduction, and then maybe it's going to be the specific introductions, then I'm going to go to journals, then I'm going to go to correspondent accounts, then I'm going to go to ledgers, how to open ledgers and stuff like that. You just have to have a structured format. Treat it like a class. So that is all when it comes to the tips on how to pass bookkeeping using CJ Meiring's videos. Once again, don't forget to add your email address on the comment section. Don't forget to like, and also please don't forget to subscribe. And thank you for watching. I hope this will help.